public executions and dance. Okay, hello. Hello, I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. And listen, rolling right into it.
The boy. Hello. Welcome.
Oh, so loud.
There he is.
Hello. Woo. All right, I'm sorry that took a minute. Celestian, hello. Celestian, how are you? I'm sorry that took a minute. I had to go fight some monsters in Monster Hunter Now. I had to go fight some monsters in Monster Hunter Now to try to make progress on the special quests. So I came back from walking Josie and I opened it up and I looked and I went, oh, there's there's those specific monsters that I need to fight. Gotta go. So good and sleepy, cleaned up my working box, set new rules, so feeling good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, love that. Love hearing that. Hi, sir. I know there's someone in the hallway. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe. But yeah, I have been reinvigorated for Monster Hunter Now because they recently changed it. Or are we getting down? Hi, sir. Look at, there's a boy. There's a boy. Mwah. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Okay, he's gonna get down. I didn't know there was a thing. Did you find an egg boy? No, Kezu is not in the game yet. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure Kezu's not in the game yet. He should be soon, though. Look at him. Look at him. He's such a good boy. Yeah, there's a Monster Hunter. There's a Monster Hunter phone game made by the same people that made Pokemon Go. And they recently did an update. So there's a thing in the game called Hunt-a-thons, which are kind of like raids, right? If you're familiar with Pokemon Go, it's kind of like raids. And so you go, and you fight the monsters. New Dragon's Dogma 2 archetype just dropped? What? In the update, they put a new thing? No, wait. Oh. Oh, Remnant. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, the new DLC, right? But so they had these Hunt-a-thon things, which were primarily set up for multiplayer, right? So, hang on. I have to step around the cat. So there's the Hunt-a-thons, right? And they're multiplayer focused, and they're focused for whatever the event is. So right now, they're doing a Thunder element focused event because there's going to be a new monster coming out later this month that is weak to Thunder. So it's like, yo, get your Thunder weapons ready. Get the fight. These monsters and grind up materials to fight and build up those weapons and shit. But so they recently changed it to where you can do online matchmaking with the Hunt-a-thons. So imagine if raids in Pokemon Go went from local only to online match made. And that's the sort of jump that we're talking about. Which would be great if Zenogres were anywhere but Hunt-a-thons. I agree with you, but it now having matchmaking, I think makes them a lot more accessible. I agree with you. I think this change to Huntathons is very good and helps that. I'll look at it. My little phone is always low on storage. One of the reasons I'm saving for an Xbox is so I can play the next Monster Hunter with y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, yes. I'm into that. But yeah, so now that the previously multiplayer only, like, kind of restrictive thing is match made, now, holy shit, now I have access to, you get a Huntathon every 3 hours. Yes, I saw that. I thought it was one a day. And then I saw that it was one every 3 hours, and I'm jazzed. I'm in it. It's always been 3 hours. How you know I never, oh, hey, that's my email. How you know I never really looked at it? You know? How you know I never really looked at them? Like, I would do them when they were really easy, or I would peel off some, can I take pictures of Edie next to a Dogma? Does it have an AR camera thing? I don't remember. I think so. It should. If it doesn't, it should. I know what this is. Is it Fusion? Oh, okay. I was like, it's the Game Boy Advance one. But I don't remember what that is. That's Mass Effect 2. Because that's Solus there on that. That's Morden on the end, yeah. But yeah, so now I'm like, after being kind of like ho-hum about it because it's really difficult. Say hello!
By capitalism.
Space! Listen, his name is Morden Solus. It's close. I wasn't technically wrong. Saying hello. So yeah, so now I'm excited about Monster Hunter now again, because now I can do some of those fucking monster fights. So I think it's a great change. I'm glad they did it. Y'all know there's a country with diplomatic relations with 107 countries, an observer state in the UN, and has no land. Metal Gear fucking the one where you build. Oh. Metal Gear fucking. Not an option, hilariously. And no land. It's not the Vatican. The Sovereign Military Order of Malta has no official land or border. Wait, but Malta's a country. To survive, I wonder what that game looks like in 2024. Jesse, I will send you the YouTube video that I saw talking about how kind of good but bad Survive is. And then the next time it goes on sale for like $1.25, you and I can bully Brian into getting it, and we can play it. You're thinking of the Republic of Malta, which is a different country. Are they related in any way? Or is the one just so happen to be called the Sovereign Order of Malta? Bet? Fuck yeah. That's what's up. It's a continuation of the Knights of St. John. They used to own Malta. I feel like I opened a really weird book. They got forced off of Malta during the Napoleonic Wars. Their home base is within the country of Malta in Italy. That's wild. I have no idea. I have no Team Fortress. Mature Nudity. Oh, hi, sir. Did you want to come back up? Okay, Bar. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's space. Come on, sir. Come on. Come on. Casper. Sir. Leisure Suit Larry. Is it Oh, it's got to be GTA Online. I don't know what they mean by memes, but come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. My boy. I never did it, but Peace Walker has multiplayer. Oh my God, Jesse. What if we, oh my God. What if we set up a PSP multiplayer and then did weird fake ad hoc online multiplayer to play Peace Walker multiplayer? Octopus. What is this game? Classic. What game is this? Shooter adventure on PC, PS3, Xbox 360, and Mac. What the fuck is this game? Used to be on Rhodes, got forced to Malta by the Ottomans, became some of the most infamous pirates in the Mediterranean, kicked off of the land by the French, weren't let back on after the settlement because the British decided it should be theirs instead. Huh. And they're in the UN. As I bring it up, I was playing a trivia game this morning. There was a question on there. Huh. Hi, boy. Hi, boy. Again, not a country. Yeah. But like Ionic said, it has observer status in the UN, which is, huh. World's weird. There's a time-limited one-star servant. Or Republic by any other name is such a sweet. Time-limited one-star servant in the friend point gacha right now. Does it upgrade really hard? Is it a 40K game? They don't really do nudity. And like Cigar, like there's weird things that just like, I don't feel like are meshing. There's a decent number of NGOs that have observer status. Oh, I get, yeah, Duke Nuke, yeah, he does have a, I mean, it would have to be forever. Okay, I don't know what the, I don't know anything about this game. I don't know anything about this game. So, I think classic is a little bit of a stretch. It took forever to come out and was terrible. I mean, that's the two things I know about it. That's it. Like in terms of like what is in the game, I'm fucking no clue. No idea. Oh, that's too many people. That's too many. Gathering of Developers worked on that? Jeez, that is an old game. Holy out for StarCraft knows. You and me, buddy. You and me. Microsoft is gonna resurrect their Blizzard exclusive title. They're bringing back StarCraft Ghost. All right. Bring back Brink. Oh, if they bring back Heroes of the Storm. I actually really enjoyed Heroes of the Storm, the bit that I played of it. Brian and I played it for a bit. It was a good time. I really enjoyed playing as Diablo. It was my favorite MOBA aside from Battle, right? For a MOBA, I enjoyed it. I don't really enjoy a lot of MOBAs, so fuck Overwatch. Fuck Overwatch. Agreed. Overwatch is bad. People should stop trying to make Overwatch clones. Let's go with... See, this says Fortnite is third person. I disagree. It's third person, first person, because sometimes you zoom in on weapons. So... All right. I wanted it to be like TF2. It never got close. Yeah. It never captured the same energy. So we know it is not a role-playing game. It is not an adventure game. It's 2015 to 2016. It has single player, multiplayer, co-op, is first person and something. Do that stuff in Mass Effect as well. I wouldn't consider that first person. Well, GameDull has skewed that in the past. GameDull has skewed that in the past, which is why I bring it up. Yeah, I've picked something. I've been like, oh, I know this game's third person, and it'll be like it's third person, first person. And I'm like, okay. Human Revolution. So we're looking at games from 2015, 2016. You know what? It's not Human Revolution because it's not an RPG. Not Human Revolution, not an RPG. I just did the same thing. I was like, Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. That's definitely an adventure game. Hello, boy. He's just sitting getting chest scratches now. Oh my god, this boy. I need to make a button for cat cam so that I can very easily...
The boy. Hello. Welcome. There he is. He is here.
He just loves getting chest scratches. The multiplayer aspect is getting me? Yeah. I agree. Did Evolve come out in 2016? 2 in 1 day is a Christmas miracle. Well, he got down fairly quickly. Oh. Hey, there's your boy. There's your boy. Just getting his chest scratches. I guess Black Ops 2 is probably strictly first person. Here's the thing. Does that one have drones? Because, again, I would use that to classify it as third person. You know what I mean? Look how satisfied he looks. He gets these chest scratches and he just closes his eyes and puts his head up and just soaks it in. Just soaks it in. Flops 2 didn't? Okay, because that's where I would say it is. If you're controlling a drone in third person, I would say the game is definitely first person, third person. Hi, sure. Hi, boy. I'm glad everyone enjoys kitty time. because sometimes you just gotta stop. Yo, Mark, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Please enjoy my cat. I would turn the light on so you could see him better, but it's not, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. It doesn't work. I can't do it right now because he's getting pets. Mark, thank you so much for the raid. How was Wild Frost? I saw you were playing Wild Frost. I'm actually technically lurking on you right now. How was Wild Frost? That's a game I want to play a bunch. It looks really good. It does not surprise me that you are into it. Love Wild Frost? Hell yeah. Also, BRB, my phone is ringing. Oh god, hate phones. But hi, welcome everybody from Mark's raid. Hi, it's me. I'm here. Brian, thank you for the shout out for Mark. Yeah, please go follow Mark. Mark's fantastic. I was hanging out with Mark yesterday. We like a lot of the same stuff. But hi everybody, I'm Matt Calder, Chris Streamer here on Twitch. I do indie games, horror games, retro games, and stuff voted on by the community. Oh, I can't do trans rights. I can't reach it. I'm sorry. But fuck yeah, trans rights. Yeah, I do all kinds of different stuff. We're doing Dragon's Dogma 1 today. We're in the middle of kind of coming back from break, where we do some games, and then sometimes my cat jumps up and we just hang out with my cat for a little bit. Okay, sure. So I hope everybody enjoys a little cat content. Okay, so I'm starting to get a cramp. Oh yeah, okay. Little boy. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming over with Mark. I hope everybody had a good time. With Mark. I was hanging out with Mark yesterday. I like hanging out with Mark on the days that I'm not streaming because we like a lot of the same games. I feel like, and Mark said this as well, I feel like we approach games the same way. Seawiz, how are you? Exclamation mark Casper, you can spam the Casper emotes. Oh, your chin. Oh, the chin. A lot of overlap. Yep, a lot of overlap. We like a lot of the same stuff. We like games that have cards and dice and numbers and things. Mark, what were you getting up to in Wild Frost today? I know just enough about that game to know that I would like it, but not enough to know like what's going on, you know? Okay, sir, I gotta go. We gotta stop. Where's Anna? I need to say thanks. Anna has not said anything yet today. What did Anna do? What did she do? Oh, the ear. Okay. Did the daily run and lost? Did a regular run and won? Heck yeah. She gifted me a sub. Oh, she's who gifted the sub. Hell yeah. Yeah, Anna gifted a sub the other day. It was very, very kind. Okay, sir, we got it. Okay. I'm getting a cramp. We have to be done. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Trans rights. Okay, good boy. But here, let's get back to here because we've already listen, it's not wasting time, but we've already spent so much time. Mark, I'm glad you had a good time with Wild Frost. I really need to pick up a copy of that. Saint's guess was Evolve. Came into this scene about Radiant, and I was like, this is not what I thought Dragon's Dogma was. Evolve is 2015. It could be Evolve. Listen, I'll guess Evolve. No, when I take my... Evolve is not an option. Evolve is not an option, sadly. when I take my morning break, kind of in the middle, much like you do, Mark, I take a break and I get a snack. And while I'm eating my snack and, you know, we're kind of getting back to it, I'm very warm. I'm sorry. It was very warm outside. When we're getting back to it, we do some puzzles. We do some games. So what's the big thing for 2016? You know, Overwatch is an option for 2016. It is a shooter. It's likely a shooter. We'll do Overwatch. Okay. So now we know the year and the perspective. We know the year, the perspective, and the sort of game modes. One of the battlefields. Battlefield 1 came out in no, that's 2016, so it's not Battlefield. But yeah, Mark, if you gotta go, if you got something you gotta do, you know, you gotta eat, you gotta handle something like that, please don't let me keep you. Thank you so much for bringing everybody over. Again, if it's your first time meeting me, hi, my name is Matt. Ask me any questions about me, the game, the stream, anything like that. I definitely want people to feel like they are able to ask questions about what's going on, because I know, you know, people will come in and be like, I don't know what's going on. And so Titanfall, Titanfall. If anything, it would be Titanfall 2, I think. That's 2016. That's 2016. But that's a good guess. I feel good about it. That's a solid guess. Titanfall 2 is 2016. Could be. No, we're looking at 2015. Matt, send me a Monster Hunter referral before Brian snipes it for you today. Yeah, let me see if I got that. So up at the top, up at the tippy top, that's our summary, right? So it's like Wordle, right? So this is Gamedle, it's like Wordle. So we know it's in 2015. We know it's first person, co-op, and multiplayer. And then this side, it is first person and third person. Did someone say Monster Hunter referral code? No one said that. No one said anything about that. How do I do that? Oh, there it is. What perspectives is Dying Light? First person and first person? Yeah, first person and third person. Could be a Fallout. I don't know what games, and I would say Dying Light's predominantly first person. I don't know if Gamedle considers that third person. I'm sorry, hang on. I would do a guess. I'm sending Jesse a thing. Didn't need a second sneeze. I think you can swap perspectives in Fallout, but I'm not sure on your overlay. You can swap perspectives on Fallout. That's right. Now that you say that, you can swap perspectives. I just forgot you can do that. Let's see here. Games. Fallout 4 was 2015. Here's the problem. Fallout 4 doesn't have multiplayer or co-op play. Yeah. Battlefield Hardline came out in 2015. Battlefield Hardline. Single first-person shooter developed by Visceral. It focuses on crime. Multiplayer mode. Let's see here. New game modes. Okay, so it's definitely multiplayer. Single player campaign. You know, let's try it. Let's try it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So we know it's in the Frostbite engine, and we know it's probably an EA published game if it's in the Frostbite engine. So what we got to do, so when you get the engine, it can be really easy. When you get the engine, it can be really easy. So Frostbite 3, what was released in 2015 that used Frostbite? A non-Battlefield Frostbite? Yeah, because... okay, wait, there's a couple very funny options here. Published by EA. Because EA likes to do that thing where they just have one engine. Because they ruined Criterion, and then they didn't use it, and then Star Wars Battlefront. There was a couple options for Frostbite 3 games that came out in 2015. The funniest one, and I was almost hoping it was this, is Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. I was really hoping it was that, because that would have been really funny. It would have been very funny if it was that. All right. First person golf in a game would be what? You know? All right. My gut answer is Secret of Monkey Island. Okay, it's not Secret of Monkey Island. Metacritic score too old. Too old. And it is not the Monkey Island series. Spelunky, so yeah, good guess though. I could see this screen why you would guess Spelunky. I see that. Not Spelunky, yeah. Oh. No. Oh. I was thinking Prince of Persia. Oh, Lost Vikings, you know? I don't know anything about Lost Vikings, but I feel it. Lost Via Domus. The Lost game that, hey! Hell yeah, Mark, good job. Hell yeah, buddy. So you got it on the screenshot where it's still kind of hard, right? So 4 usually, oh yeah, see, there you go. That's, I feel like if you know the game, that gives it away. And then 5 is usually way easier. Yep. And then 6 you get a nice little gameplay GIF, which is fun. Oh. I knew the first screen looked familiar. I think it's from the opening cutscene. Usually the first one is like, the first screen is, if you know the game, you get it. You know? We've had a couple. I'm bummed to have lost progress. Because we had like a pretty good streak going of getting, I got a couple on the first screen. And you know, that always feels good. But let's get back into Dragon's Dogma here. Let's get back into this nonsense. Boop. Mark, have you ever played Dragon's Dogma, if you're familiar? I need to go get some lunchies? Yes, please go get lunchies. Please go get food if you need food. Thank you so much again for bringing everybody by. And again, please go. I have not. Apparently it runs like poo-poo on the Switch. That doesn't shock me. Most things run like poo-poo on the Switch. Like, and I don't mean that to be rude. I just mean like, yeah, that's. All right, I can put you away. A quill favored by Maximilian. Who's Maximilian? Does anyone remember who Maximilian is?
What will it be to have your pick? Come again.
I probably have to start. Finally back, had to restart the. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry. Maximilian Valentine, Master of the Skies. Of course, you're making a reference, and I appreciate it. I don't understand it, but I appreciate it. Yo, Future Proof. Hello, Mark. Future Proof, how you doing, buddy? Max. Oh yeah, Maximilian is Goofy's son. You're right. You're right. Max is Goofy's son.
The master works all. You can't come again.
What did I do? Oh no. No, Mark, you're fine. There's a ongoing bit in stream of my evil alter ego, Mark Calder. So, no, you're wonderful. You're great, buddy. Today's the beginning of my partner's birthday. Can I tell you about the gift plan? Yeah, tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. That's not me. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, you are not evil me. Definitely. Definitely. From even the small amount of time we have spent together, you are not evil me. Mark Calder's the worst. Again, a thing that I think is the funniest is I have an uncle named Mark, and I fully believe Ogre's Strategy 2.
What will it be? Have your pick? Come again.
Let's see. Can anyone use this? Okay, if anyone will understand it, it's from an old Polaris era remix video. Yes! Yes! Brian knows about ogres now! Yes! Mark Calder thinks they're the best though and everyone else sucks. Yeah, Mark Calder is like hilariously evil. Mark Calder is hilariously evil. He is evil. He's evil in the way that like Elon Musk is evil, where you're just like, do you interact with people? And the answer is no. The answer is they do not. Ooh, I need to go this way. Fuck yeah. Let's go. He's evil and has a podcast. God, does he have a podcast? Oh, God, does he have a podcast? Decided to do a theme. Apparently, I'm a Valley girl and love Pinterest. That's fine. I love Pinterest too. Basing your gifts off of 5 series, be doing a script of each sense written on each gift. Sight is a Chromecast, a frame picture of one of her art projects and one of us. Touch, new pillows and a sketchbook. Taste, cupcakes. Smell, candle and hand soap. And hear, a record. I love this. I love this. Mark Calder has a podcast and has ideas for 3 more. Mark Calder is one of those guys that has a podcast. He's the co-host on someone else's podcast. And then he has like 5 or 6 ideas in the notes app for podcasts. Like, it's bad. It's bad. Between his duties as sovereign and the hell yeah, I'm excited. Future Proof, you were asking about good earbuds, right? Mark Calder doesn't edit it? No, he gets a guy on Fiverr to do it for like cheap. You were? We were talking on Wednesday. We were talking about Golrex earbuds, Golrex. And I looked them up on Amazon. They look pretty good. I know you were looking local, but if you wanted another brand to check out, somebody, I don't remember who, somebody brought them up, and I was like, oh, these look nice. Like, I want to do the opposite to aspire to be Mark Calder. What's the opposite of aspire? I use those earbuds. Like, oh, it was okay. It was Ionic. Yeah, it came up, and I looked at him, and I was like, these actually look really good. These actually look really nice. Mark Calder streams on Kicks and bullies artists to do emotes for exposure. Oh. 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 I own 3 pairs of Raycons. Yeah, Raycon's the other brand that I know people really like. I like the Golrex because it does the over-the-ear thing, and I feel like I like those more. I decided not to go with the earbuds. I'm actually not sure her Neuroflavor can have things in here. You know, that's a good check-in. That's a good thought. That's a good consideration. That's a good consideration because yeah, I'm kind of on the edge of it. You know, I'm kind of on the edge of it where I can do sometimes, and also sometimes I'm like, this doesn't fit right. This doesn't feel good. Mark Calder complains about the quality of voice actors he hires for $5. Mark Calder brings on experts to their podcast so people think they listen. They cut them off every other sentence to say edgy shit. Ugh, yeah. Mark Calder just makes the same podcast as the Joe Rogan podcast 4 days later. On the opposite side, I want things in my ears. I definitely prefer, like the ones I have now, like I definitely prefer like big headsets more. Whoa. But sometimes you just can't have it. Bought some One Audio headphones. They're really nice for the money. That's the thing, right? Is with audio, it's so easy to waste a bunch of money. Unsurprisingly, it's now a market improvement. Oh my. I don't like big headsets. I don't like the feeling on the top of my head. That's fair. That's fair. Expert, someone who listened to the Joe Rogan podcast, decided they were an expert. Oh, Christ, that's really funny. That's really funny. Oh.
Many plants grow in the shade of tall trees or in dense woods.
Oh. Says Mark Calder couldn't swindling artists uses AI generated art for his, yeah, he has a collection of stuff that he basically just straight up stole from people, and then it's AI bullshit. Matt, your evil double's a strange ass. Yeah, no, you're right. Mark Calder has 3 fedoras. Everyday fedora, date fedora, and sexy time fedora. Sexy time fedora is the name of my high school ska band. Oh. Oh God. Game, what's going on? Why are we hitching a little bit? Don't do this. Don't do any of this. Don't have problems. I would assume I've never listened to it. My dad listens all the time and assumes he's an expert. Ugh. Ugh. It's called a Trophy Peasant. Fuck. So funny.
Even the the feeble foes are formidable when attacking en masse.
Oh, hell yeah, a little foreign knife.
Wolves hunted packs.
Hitching, no. Oh, get the crow. Oh, I'm gonna have to be an archer for a little bit if I want to get that crow quest. Okay, my partner's had a hell of a few months with her mom struggling with abuse. She really needs this win of a good birthday. That's good. I'm glad. It sounds like you put a lot of effort into it. It sounds like you put a lot of effort into it. And I hope she has a good time. I hope she has a good time. You know, I hope, you know, everything goes great and, you know, all the vibes are good and seems neat. I can't advance it to use the code until I go on a walk. Edie's currently sleeping it off. Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely a little more of a you gotta walk around game than Pokemon Go. In both a good and bad way, you know? What the fuck? Oh, it's an invisible Saurian guy. I was like, what the hell is happening? Ooh, level 34. Paintball thing seems nice. I don't have to have my phone out the entire time I'm out. So the big thing is you get three Palico paintballs a day. And then your paintballs you pay for are limited. But yeah, it is really nice. You can just have it out, or you know, you can have it open and Palico will be like boop boop boop. Mark Carl, the woman he's got a crush on, he's developed a weird parasocial fanfiction version of her in her head. No, don't have problems, don't have problems. I'm just thinking of so many like Reddit Am I the Asshole threads that I read that I'm just like, this is Mark Calder. This is this guy.
Yet there is much to find in these unexplored.
But yeah, the paintball's neat. I've been told, oh, hang on, it cut off. I've been told Joe Rogan used to be reasonable pre-COVID. I wouldn't know. Dude got famous for making people eat bugs on TV. Never seemed like a good source of information. From what I have heard, he was not reasonable pre-COVID. He's always been that way. Mark Calder posted an RIP post for OJ on his Instagram. That's really... Oh, that's good. See, that's the vibe of just very specific type of shitty. On his Truth Social, yeah, he's been banned from Instagram. Yeah, he absolutely got banned from Instagram. For using paid followers explicitly. Like, he had some reports for harassment, but he ultimately got banned for paid followers. So he was like, listen, $200 and I can get all these followers? That's great. Banned. T, hello.
Man claims the sea is
T, how are you? Papa Joe Rogan is COVID gave people free time to listen to podcasts and people got brainwashed by his ideas.
Can leave a fellow out of breath and vulnerable.
I call her flirts with bots to try to sell him crypto. Wilted Forest. Oh, we've never been here. Oh.
has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
He's the reason I won't ever use Spotify. I'm so mad. I at the start of the year, I actively like tried to find a replacement for Spotify and just Apple Music surprisingly sucked. So
This looks interesting. Crates may hold all.
just over 20 minutes ago. How's stream? Stream's good. Stream's good. I hope you rested well. I hope you rested well. Thank you for stopping in. Ooh, money. I use YouTube Music. Unfortunately, it's the best one in my opinion. Yeah, I'd have to use Google, and we were just talking about that.
I wonder what's inside.
We were just talking about that. Use Spotify supplemented with my own conscience. I listen to the bands I love and buy their records. Yeah, that's the big thing. That's the big thing. You know, given the money directly is a lot, you know? Oh, eat it. Eat it. Oh, I missed him. Talking about finding new music or for streaming music you already like. For streaming music, I already like. Boop. Eat it, guy. I was gonna listen to non-copyright music. As long as it's labeled music, it's on the app. Hey. Buy the records from the shows directly if possible. Oh yeah, doubly so, yeah. If they're at a show, putting that money directly in their hand is the best way. Putting that money directly in their hand. You'd be like me, use new pipe to download the audio file from YouTube, happen to use them on your phone, but that uses your storage. Be an ex-merch guy. It's literally how we ate and fill our gas tanks. I've heard from a number of musicians, you know, on places like TikTok and other social medias talk about like, hey, like buying merch from us on tour is an incredible way to support us, because like you said, like that's how we eat, that's how we keep the van going. This is probably fine. It's probably safe here. I've still never been to a concert, unfortunately. I've never been able to do that. That's fair. I mean, yeah, hey, listen. It goes how it goes. I've only been to a couple concerts in my life. I've only been to a couple concerts in my life. It's definitely something that you know, isn't for everyone. Oh, what the? Well, cracks knuckles, let's go get him, chat. I did stage management and doors for shows. It's an experience, yeah. And not everybody. Oh, why are there a bunch of goblins? Okay, hang on. Get the goblins. Clear the goblins out. Clear these goblins out. Yeah, concerts are expensive. That's absolutely correct. Like there are cheaper shows, and you know, go local, but hell yeah. Oh yeah, beat the shit out of him. I get tickets to see Between the Buried and Me Color Store for $53. Yeah, that's expensive. Like that's pricey. Like not for, and see that's the thing, not for them. That's cheap for them, but that's money, you know? Miss when certain music scenes weren't 3 digits. I agree. We've seen a couple local shows that were pretty cheap. Depending on where you are, depending on your taste of music, we went to see Bit Brigade locally. Their show was pretty cheap. So if they're coming around you, that's, you know, that's what I would do. I got lucky. I got to see MCR for free because my friend had tickets and invited me. So
Smell of death hangs heavy.
Stronger than they.
what's the most you've ever paid for a concert ticket? I might have paid $330 to see Childish Gambino. Was that just for you, or was that like for you and someone else? Because I would simply not. Like, two tickets, and he brought out Adele during the encore. Oh, for that remix? I do love that. Remember seeing Bring Me the Horizon for 25? Oh my God, that's a steal. Damn. That's a steal. That's great. Yeah, I simply would not. If even for 2 tickets, Aaron and I are just too practical. Aaron and I are just too practical where it's just like, how much is that? No. No. We're both homebody people though, so you know, we go out and do some fun things. But like there is a cutoff. Like I was saying, I got tickets to go see what was I saying? Old Gods of Appalachia podcast live show. And those were like $50 a person. You know, because of the venue. But, you know, that's gonna be a good time. You can only do that so much. Decided, oh, hang on. Chat's moving. Chat's moving. A couple years ago, Slayer. $25 a pop, 2019. Yeah, God, COVID ruined everything. Sports ball games are ridiculously expensive. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. 400, yeah. What was it not that long ago? We were talking about Super Bowl tickets. We were talking about Super Bowl tickets. How dark is it on stream? Like, is it just my my monitor that's super dark, or is it really dark for y'all? It's fine. Okay, it's probably just my monitor. It's probably just my monitor over here looking really dark. I think the cheapest concert I've ever seen recame as Romans for 10. My most expensive was the Near concert for 400 for 2 people. Ugh. Oh yeah, I really got to get a bow for those guys. Do you want me to copy paste from the chat? Oh yeah, yeah. I miss what you said, Future. If you wouldn't mind posting it again, that would be great. We Came as Romans for 10 is bananas. I would love that show. As a teenager, I wasn't paying for shows if I could help it. Got a job at the venue. Become an illustrator. Oh yeah. That's smart though. I do like that. I like that idea. Yeah, this game is also just dark. You know? This past week I hit seeing 5,500 oh my gosh, that's so many. One of my favorite bands at the time. I busted a rib on the barricade. Oh my God. Does classical music count as concerts? I mean, I think so. Yeah, I think so. A concert is an event in a concert hall, so. Oh, hey. Who are a few of your favorite bands? What's everybody's favorite pop punk band from high school? Because those are those are my favorite bands because my music taste has never changed. Like like that's not true. I listen to some new stuff. I'm just really bad about listening to new stuff. Probably the newest band that I'm super into is You can take the kid out of the scene. Yeah, no, I was absolutely a scene kid. Atarashi Gakko. That's probably the newest band that I'm super into, and I found them on TikTok. Oh, hello. Oh, Queena. Hello. What?
To find you here. They speak of you in every corner of the capital. They say the Arisen has returned.
Are you a nun?
I need to learn of the dragon and your wound as well. And so I came seeking aid for your condition.
Are you a nun now?
I spoke of you to the faith, but they had no aid to give. It seems my only hope is to pray. And I fear the Maker only answers.
I've seen those more when I was a kid than when I was a band kid. As an adult, I saw the Pittsburgh Philharmonic Symphony Orchestra play Zelda music. That rules. Long live scene queens. My seniors were the best. I'm stunned by the fact that she's like, I gotta help you.
You've taken the role of Arisen. Well, I'll not be outdone. If this is to be my role, I shall fill it with all that I am. I wish to complete my training to the end. I cannot beg help while you strike. Please.
Okay,
Do as I
all right, fucking, you know, all right. I respect it.
Even at its worst, the world is.
I respect it. But yeah, like I'm like, I still remember the 2 CDs that got me into all the music I currently listen to. Because in my chemistry class in high school, I sat next to 2 kids who were friends, and both of them were into scene stuff. And one of them gave me a copy of Silverstein's first album and Rufio's first album, and it was I mean, it was downhill from there. Super into Royal Canoe, Novo Armor, Glass Animals, and the new Under Oath. I didn't know Under Oath had a new album. Hang on. You smile. Yep, absolutely. God, I still love those albums. Oh well, that'll do it. There's album voyeurs, what we always wanted from Under Oath. They left God and got heavy as piss. I did enjoy it. Listen, you know, you could believe what you want. I did like heavier Under Oath. The second album that I remember them doing was heavier than the first one, and I was like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I wasn't an emo scene girly. I love Scene Queen and making plans to see her in July. It surprises me that you weren't a scene kid, Jesse. I don't feel very receptive today. It's dangerous business walking out your front door. I think it was dangerous business walking out your front door. So the album after that.
Even at its worst, the world is ever home to. Even at its worst.
Define the I think it was Define the Great Line was the one that I was like, because I did like dangerous business walking out your front door, but I remember really enjoying Define the Great Line. I feel like my pipeline to scene was Atreyu, All That Remains, System of a Down, AFI. Oh my god. Oh man, I had like a handful of CDs as a kid. Because my buddy when I was in high school was one of the few people that actually knew how to use Kazaa. I went the skater punk goth bewilderly psychobilly route. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Listen, that's why those Van Warped Tour CDs sold as well as they did, right? That's why those Vans Warped Tour CDs sold as well as they did, because they appealed to all of us weirdos.
Light works well.
I've never heard of any of these bands. You've never heard of AFI? Like arguably the most popular. So you've never heard of System of a Down? Jimmy's Chicken Shack? I'm sorry? They went EP, they're only chasing safety. To find the great line, sound and separation. They broke up, got back together, released the album we pretend didn't happen. Broke up, got back together, released Voyeurist. I should check out the new album. I've heard of System of a Down, but not AFI. I'm surprised. Okay. I would say AFI is, I don't want to say the most popular of the scene bands that we've mentioned, but is pretty popular. Human Life After Freedom Force. I love it. I'm glad I'm not the only one who grew up listening to EDM. I mean, that's fair. Like if you have a completely different genre taste, but like AFI was on the radio, System of a Down was on the radio. At least one of their songs, the big hit, was a song called High. It's an East Coast band. Jimmy's Chicken Shack. That's incredible. Oh. Is that 2 Cyclopses? Now look at my taste, TBH. Yeah, that's fair.
Seems this place has never been touched by man.
Best Hard Times headline never got me. System of a Down and Deftones to headline the new metal but good festival. Where'd you go? Oh. Probably heard their songs once or twice. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them. There is 2 of them. Oh shit. Hey, don't worry about. Oh God. Almost home. How's stream been? Stream's been good. We've just been fucking around in Dragon's Dogma. We've just been fucking around in Dragon's Dogma, making, you know, running around the map, making some progress. Oh, Poke, hello. I'm definitely missing chat, I'm sorry. Whoa! Oh God. Poke, how you doing? Ah! Oh, hell yeah. Beatrix said, I've got you. All right. Where's the other one? Well, Matt's not looking. Let's spam compliments. No, it's Friday. Oh God. Supposed to bully him with compliments. Oh. Oh no. Nice. I love Brian just shouting, "None may touch the Arisen." Now you're absolutely crushing it right now. I mean, I did handle that. I did handle that pretty well. Did Amazing went to the store yesterday. They had Ultimate Alliance special for 360. Nice. Yeah, you've been looking for that one for a minute. Hello?
What's that?
Cursed carving. I'm glad I picked that up. A seemingly ensorcelled statue. Its eerie countenance seems ready to emit a foul poison at any moment. What do you mean? Future proof, thank you for redeeming a stretch break. What is this? I'm gonna give this to Brian. Brian, you hold this.
This looks interesting. A well
Combat needn't be
often
grueling.
fell even flows
If the
stronger
party
than
needs
they.
adjusting, adjust it.
Brian Cranston, you're great. Stop trying to... What? So we found a cursed effigy, I guess. Which we need to combine with catacomb gold to make a headless icon. What does that do? I don't know. Effigy, I hardly know him. Now I know you get catacomb gold, you know, from the catacombs. So I guess we got to go spend some more time poking around in there. Yeah, I'm glad you got Ultimate Alliance, Poke. I know you've been looking for that for a minute. That's the one that has all the DLC baked into it, right? Nice. The best jokes of How I Met Your Mother is a character breaking up with someone that says, "I don't know how to explain you're ineffable." It goes, "Oh no, I'm not effable." I remember this. I remember that because I remember being mad of like, that's not what that word is. That's not what that means because, you know, autism. Okay. Well, hey, you know what? We planned for this. We planned for this, folks. I literally, look at this. Drop that port crystal, right? Now, that port crystal is an option here in the Wilted Forest. So now I just go home and get ready and I can come back. This is literally what I spent an hour this morning doing. Not me recognizing most of my life frustrations over the past 35 years are undiagnosed autism. Same.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Same.
Be they man or pawn, it is hard to do aught alone.
All right. But you got new stuff. You get new stuff sometimes. Yeah, Ferric Talon is the best thing he has.
Masterwork, come again.
Masterworks all.
Have you equipment to
Have your pick.
All right. Let's... Lemon! Lemon, hello! Ghosts are all masterworks. He's a master. Lemon, hello. How are you doing? Lemon, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Gonna take a moment to catch my breath, start working on a birthday present for my friend. You got art supplies to make? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's art. Thank you for the shout out for Lemon. Yeah, go follow Lemon. Lemon's wonderful. I've known Lemon, gosh, such a long time now. Even back before she was everyone's favorite cooking Twitch streamer.
What will it be today?
So everybody please go follow Lemon. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I have some insight starting to experience fire rage of late diagnosis. How easy your life could have been. When I was younger, I noticed I wasn't neurotypical. Got over the fact it'll be a bit crap, thankfully. His birthday's next week. Listen, it'll be great. It'll be great. You know why it'll be great? Because you put time and effort into making something nice for your friend. Anik, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for lurking, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. You know what? Yeah, I'll make some crimson concoction. I could use crimson concoction. That goes down here into tools. Ooh, eyedropper. Have you managed the anger from late diagnosis? I mean, there's just nothing to be done about it, right? Like, it's not the best answer. It's not the best answer, I know, but you know, what can you do?
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Special edition comes with all the DLC on the disc, comes with a bonus disc with behind the scenes cut content, concept art. Nice. Halves the severity of wounds sustained while you mount a focus strike. Makes you harder to knock off your feet while mounting a focus strike. I mean, that's cool. Good stuff. But yeah, like, you know, it's not the best answer, but
Have your pick. Any you like.
you know, there's just nothing to be done. Like,
Understood.
being mad about it is valid, you know, is fair. But reminds me of a convo I had with my cousin a few weeks ago. His wife's one of those vague "woe is me" posts on Facebook types. She hasn't posted a lot of Facebook recently about drama. How do you deal with it? He goes, I don't. Anger's not super deductive. Only hurts the person that's angry, trying to channel another feeling. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think it's fair to be mad about it. Because it sucks, you know? It definitely sucks. It sucks, you know, you think about it, it's like that was, you know, to upload my consciousness to the server, my lord. But yeah, exactly like Lemon said, you know, it's not productive. It doesn't solve the problem. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't, you know, doesn't do anything. And so there's definitely a point where it's just like, well, you're just being angry for angry's sake. Hopefully my partner is also autistic. Known about her is longer than me. Aaron, Aaron and I definitely align on some things and always makes me laugh. All right. Take my port crystal. We keep moving.
Were we not just here? All these
Yeah, everybody go follow Brian. Everybody go follow Brian for his once a week big silly streams. It's interesting how wildly different things are between us, considering her and I are both ADHD, but completely different. You know, it's a spectrum. We were joking this morning about like a TikTok she saw about autism stuff, and I was like, you know, sometimes I worry that it's the neurotypicals that are the ones with the problem. Sometimes I worry it's the normies that are the wrong ones. One of my versions is snow crunching on my feet. Hers is the stickiness of stickers. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't have a lot of sensory things like that. I don't have a lot of sensory things like that. And you know, and maybe I do, and maybe, you know, a lifetime of masking and people pleasing has made me ignore them. Who can say? Snow thing is a hardcore thing for my friend. That and the sound cotton balls make or feel. The sound cotton balls make. I mean, I know they make a sound, like, I know that because it's a thing, and the you know, the sound is created by friction and all of this, but it's like, I've never considered the sound that they make. The stretchy weirdness when you pull them. Sure. Read an article about it recently. Pose theory, autism, and ADHD are actually evolutions and not devolutions. I mean, I wouldn't consider them devolutions, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. They're advances, not variants. We're just Pokemon. Sound of scratching ice sends me into a spiral. Oh, see, I know the sound you mean. Yeah, I don't have too much stuff that like ruins me. Like, I have stuff I don't like, but you better put, yeah, I got what you're saying. I thought having a sensory aversion was something was common. I mean, I'm, like I said, like I don't have too many.
I hear water nearby. We like to find monsters at
like, I'm sure there's something, like if I sat down and thought about it, or, you know, but like I said, also, like, I spent so much of my life, you know, masking and hiding away from it that, like, who knows? One of the big things I can't believe when I noticed by my parents, I always thought I was a picky eater. Turns out I have a major aversion to how foods sound when I'm chewing them. Or headphone. Oh, see, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's not a thing that I think a lot of people consider. Some words I don't like saying, they feel weird in my mouth. I don't know, it could be anything. And an ex couldn't stand anything with styrofoam. The sound was torture. If we went to a restaurant, the leftovers were in styrofoam, she'd have me put them in the trunk. That's interesting, because I think that's a thing that like a lot of people dislike. You know, just like as a thing, it's like, ah, this is just noisy. Ugh. Is this game locked in third person or is it first person? It is locked to third person. Okay, this is in Deathwater. Prayer Falls. Yeah, that's so interesting. Like, oh, nope. It's Deathwater now. It became Deathwater. I need that first person juju for games like this, like Skyrim. See, excuse me. See, I always preferred in third person because to me, a big part of it is seeing my character, you know? Opposite for cloaca? That's just a fun word. Yeah, I always prefer third person for these sorts of games so I can see my character. I can be like, look at me, look at my character with their cool look, their cool armor. I had a short video of a person who was like, I imagine it's like nails with chalkboard but for other things. I think the first time you'd start climbing a monster first person, it started whipping around and caused every player ever to barf. I agree. I love the word cloaca. I just appreciate the use of the word love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Give you an example of texture hierarchy. I can't choose salsa by itself because of how it sounds. I can choose salsa with chips, no problem, because chips drown out the sound of... Oh, man. Yeah, this is wild. This is very interesting.
I'll take it.
Oh my god. I love Beatrix just shot, 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 shot. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, game, please. Oh no, Brian! Brian, oh god! It hurt my boy. Looks at my cup of salsa. Do you just drinking? Is this just how you start your morning? You start with a nice cup of salsa. To my organs are showing, my lord. One of my moves in Dragon's Dogma 2 is a plunging strike. I slam down the small sword downward to pin them to the ground. I updated just a few stabs. The last move is a big outward slash. Usually sends them flying. I love it. I love that. That's great. There was like a cave-ish. I guess not. Cup of salsa keeps the demons away. Cup of salsa day keeps the demons happy, and you're like, what?
If there's not to see here, let's press on.
Is this a cave? Yes. Feeling of wetness on my hands. Use hand sanitizer just fine, even though it leaves a residue. Yeah, I feel that. I'm kind of on you there. Like I hate feeling wet. You know, when you're not wanting to. You know, where you're like, I'm at the pool. Like this is fine. I'm at the pool. I'm supposed to be wet. But then like when like you're walking and your shirt is wet, it's just like, this sucks. I hate this. Got to try to outthink your brain. Ugh. Gotta outthink your brain. One of the weirdest things is new foods. Checking the tensile strength. Huh. Scarlet Angelica. That's new. That's new. What do you do? Combine it with other materials. Dose of strength. Return one strength to normal. That's good. Good thing you immediately declared about the feeling of wetness, because I was gonna make stop. So spinach, yes. You just get a little spinach. Very touch averse. That's my OCD. I get that. Yeah, there's a number. There's a lot of people I think that are touch averse that they don't consider that like it's a thing. You know what I mean? Oh, this guy's an arcane archer. Hang on. Fuck up his day.
No, they hold the advantage.
Ryan, thank you for eating a herb. Hell yeah. The fabric I find I hate is too soft faux velvet sweater. That sounds like you're like, I hate this one. Oh, there we go. It's fine. Everybody's fine.
A tent, abandoned by some traveler, perhaps.
Abandoned by some trap. We just killed the guys. We just killed the guys. Walking on very specific rocks in a plant nursery made my teeth hurt. I think more people have sensory issues than like are aware of it or think about it. And that's why people are crabby all the fucking time. Because they're all overstimulated.
Many a life was ended by falling from greater height. Idle too long, and the sun may set.
Sorry to unravel mine. I always thought I was super extroverted. Surprise. The test revealed you are not the father. Yeah, I think oh my God, there's another chimera. Jesus. The thing with me that I found is I am very extroverted, but I recharge my social battery introvertedly. So like I do it by spending time by myself or with my loved ones. Beat the shit out of the goat. Beat the shit out of the... Oh my God. Okay, hang on. Let's optimize this here. Not to the extreme I thought I was. Whoop. Ha! Ow! Ugh! Oh my God! Ugh! Bully? Oh hey! Oh yeah, future proof. So you got a sub now, buddy. So I don't know if I've ever asked you for a choice for the community choice wheel, which, hey, guess what? It can be bully if you want. Which reminds me, I gotta ask Mark. Mark, if you're there. When you're gonna be shocked at the amount of moves you can do when you're not maxed out on storage. No, I won't, because I'll always be maxed out on storage. Oh, man. I just clobbered the shit out of him. That was rad.
What's this? Stay well.
That was great.
Ended by falling from too great a height.
It will not stop until you are fully consumed.
Should I sub out bully? Am I missing some channel lore? So, no, you're fine to do bully. And Mark's here too. So, you both have subs. So when you are a subscriber or supporter, whether or not you get a gift sub or whatever, you get to make a choice for a game on the community choice wheel, which is the wheel people vote for the games to see me play, all kinds of different stuff. So you can pick one game to put on the wheel, and then you can vote for the games that are on the wheel. And the way that you put a game on the wheel is you tell me the game that you want to put on the wheel, and then I do it.
Armed bandits arisen.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
There's also Brian's bullshit wheel. Yeah, exclamation mark wheel if you want to see Swordcraft Story Summon Night for Game Boy Advance. Holy fuck. Future. What an amazing choice. Wow. Did you say you'd never played Slay the Spire? I haven't played it for any serious amount of time.
That's all. Barely worth
One of the most underrated games of all time for that handheld. Here, I have to do it now or I'm gonna forget. I have to do it now or I'll forget. All right. Okay, so open wheel Swordcraft Story. Here's the catch: if you played through already, you have to pick the summon you didn't choose. I have not played it. If it's something that I've already played, then I'll tell you whether or not it's something I've played if you want to, you know. Mark, did you want Slay the Spire then? I keep forgetting to do this. I need to get better about remembering that this is a thing. Yes, indeedy. Got you, buddy. All right. Save. So yeah, if you want to see the wheel, exclamation mark wheel, everybody gets one vote per stream using channel points. So as I've said, make sure to get your vote in early, because if my computer crashes, which didn't happen for a while and then happened a lot. If my computer crashes, then the stream has to restart and you get an extra vote. So, and I've said that there's nothing I can do to fix that. Ergo, it's how it works. You can vote for your own game. You can vote for a different game if that's what you want. I've been debating giving people the option to double up on a game. But I need to think that through a little harder. Where do I find the game choices on Discord? It's not on Discord. It's in the wheel link. Actually, it might be in the Discord because there's a wheel channel. But the link that I put in chat from the wheel. I know there's a community choice Discord channel, but I can't remember if there's a link there or not.
request knowledge.
It's easy to slip on an incline this steep,
Tis
Master.
unfortunate our
What's
hands
your
are sullied in a war among thieves. For now, let us return to more.
So hi everybody. So this is that evil thief guild. How do you vote for games? It's a channel point redemption. I think it's just called community choice.
There, the cave entrance.
It's like, it's vote for community choice. Which you just use? Yeah, you can, I'll change it to your game. That's fine. That's fine. You didn't know. You used it and you didn't know. What are you gonna do? Soul Flare Canyon East entrance. Soul. Essentially, you added the game I picked and then added one vote to it. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Soul Flare. Just. Hey, listen, am I not gonna go to Soul Flare Canyon? No, I'm absolutely gonna go to Soul Flare Canyon. We're just gonna be ready for it. But yeah, I'm really bad about remembering that and getting everybody's picks. So as always, thank you for being patient with me. Remember we were talking about bird TikTok the other day. I learned about the existence of the shoebill stork, and I haven't been the same since. Really bad about remembering. Us with ADHD, never. Absolutely. It's almost funny, you know?
The life of a salesman surely has its own trials.
It's almost funny.
How's the day? Done with you. Then we wait.
Oh no!
Tis time. And why not? As a
This isn't what I meant to do, but if I catch the thief, then cool. I won't because I'm covered in armor. Those things look evil, like they enjoy committing crimes. Oh, I can get up here. Oh. Where'd he go? Hey! Ow!
Doggy bastard!
I tried to grab him. Oh my god, he's so fast. Well, wait, he's gonna... Oh no, he's gonna escape. He's gonna escape from that other gate. Oh. Hang on. Oh wait, did he go this way? So I'm gonna grab these items because that's more important. Yeah, come on. Jerk ass. Anik, welcome back. No, come. Ha! Oh, come on! Why don't you do like a tackle? Why don't you do a tackle? Why do you just go like...
Doggy bastard!
Oh my god, are you serious?
The rat slipped away again.
Are...
'Tis back to the start. We shall have him in time, cousin.
I heard in the distance you're thinking about letting us double down on community choice vote. I'm totally down to...
You had him nearly at pride.
I
am eager to be rid of
No.
him. What can I do you for? You sing time, Sibby.
Can I unload all my points to spam vote? No, that's why you can do it once a day. That's why you can do it once a day. To do that quest, I'm gonna have to like unload all my shit. Oh look, it's been 6 days. All right, let's go. I don't retain the 1 vote per stream system because of my current commitment to the bit. 2 songs a day, no thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about a new thing. I talked about it a little bit in supporter chat in the Discord. So if you're in the Discord, you can go to supporter chat. And you can give your thoughts on that. Mark Calder doesn't believe in voting in any way. In any way. He hates voting. He hates voting in any structure. Oh, visited 100 locations, entered Soul Flayer Canyon. Again, Soul Flayer Canyon seems great. Soul Flayer Canyon feels like we're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna save. All right, let's move Chestnut Branch. Mark Calder believes any candidate he likes would automatically get the position because he's Mark and Mark gets. I feel bad for Mark hearing this. Mark, it's not you. We love you, buddy. Am I Mark Calder? No, you're not. You're wonderful. Oh fuck, snow harpies. Mark Calder wonders why Star Trek is woke all of a sudden. I was talking about the stream activity for Fridays, nicking an idea from a podcast. Okay. What's that? Tell me about it.
We have triumphed. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What's that?
I'll take that. The bridge is falling. I've learned.
Oh yeah, this. Oh. Hello. Glad you're up there. I don't want to deal with your bullshit. Okay, we can't just hop over there, but that...
If you feel a foe is beyond our means,
you find the devil's lettuce helps your neurospice? It definitely does for me. Oh, I have never smoked weed.
I'll take that.
Mostly
We must find
because I'm a baby.
this area. Snow Harpy!
The podcast saved the pod saved the UK as a hero of the week and a villain of the week. Thought it'd be fun if we did that. Oh no! Oh, what's happening? Also, I've never smoked weed. Yeah, and it's mostly because it's just like I'm also baby CBD capsules for baby. Yeah, I wish I was in a state where we could do that. Jesus. I have a villain for the week. Hit me with it.
We have triumphed.
If you're me, all lettuce is the devil's lettuce.
The first strike is ours to take.
I mean, where do I go? Oh wait, is there a ladder? Is there a ladder I'm not seeing? There, oh, there's a ladder right there. Oh.
Let's have a look.
Ceramic half meal? Hang on. Chimeric half plate. Metal armor that brings to mind the mighty Chimera. 3 strength, 2 Yo. Okay, we'll give that to Brian. My villain of the week, Oklahoma State Athletic Commission. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go see about upgrading that. Maybe she had a bunch of substance problems in the past and now that I'm sober, weed's a lovely friend to me. Oh, I never really got into anything because I have a very addictive personality. And so out of fear of ruining my life, my favorite food growing up was plain Brussels sprouts. That's wild. It's wild that you liked old plain Brussels sprouts because most people absolutely hate them.
It is a port crystal, Master.
Big large statement, so I never played WoW. Oh, I played a lot of WoW.
So what?
Next month, they're discussing punitive measures to take against AEW for letting Nyla Rose wrestle in the women's division. Man, fuck.
Ought we adjust our inventory?
Me, I'm fine. The master works.
Black freakish mane and ancient ore.
Right.
Fuck yeah, trans rights.
Can't go wrong.
Parent death went off the handle for years. Didn't realize that a problem. 473 days sober. Good for you. Good for you. Good for recognizing the problem before it became a problem. Yeah, you know what? I love it. It looks great. Are you talking about Oklahoma State University athletics? Makes more sense now.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be?
You know, listen, could I go off on a thing about, you know, bullshit transphobic assholes? Yeah, but like it's not anything y'all don't already know. So you know? What did another university do this time? I mean, that does come up.
What will it be today?
That does that, you know. 2 local coffee shops downtown have protect trans kids on their fucking front door. I wish I lived in a part of the country that did that more. You know what I mean? I wish I lived in a part of the country that was more just fucking cognizant and went, you know.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Hell yeah, look at this armor. I look sick. Southern Ontario is really spoiled. I didn't put the port crystal back down. I didn't put the port crystal back down. I receive a lot of love online and support, which is nice. Also, AEW's Legal Wing will gather those fools together. They just won't play in that state, you know? They won't tour in that state. Well, that's gonna be that. That's we can go talk to our buddy Maul. But I didn't put the port crystal back down, so can't fast travel back there. So we only got a couple minutes. We'll talk to Maul. We'll be like, hey buddy, we killed those ladies. I started to say, we killed that other band of bandits. Real bummer that state's never gonna have AEW grace their doors ever again. Yep, just, hey, what if all that money just left your state? There you go. But we killed that other bandit group because they would always attack us on sight because there's a man in our group. So.
Be careful.
Sick 'em, boys.
Arms rose.
Yeah, get up on me. Get up on me. Let's go. Hell yeah. I love making 4 dudes pop into the air. Sick 'em, boys. Just me and 8 of my homies hanging out in the woods looking to rom people that fall out of the sky. Yeah, level 35. Brian, we're getting so strong. We're getting so strong.
They're armed, Master.
Hold nothing back. Hold nothing back.
On an opening.
Everybody gang up around me. Brian, help!
I cannot take much more.
Tim died, who's Tim? Oh god, Brian, get up and help Tim. Making a fancy birthday card. I don't know about you. I love doing crafts that involve math precision. I like it. I also get frustrated very easily. So it can be a bad combo. Everybody get the plants. Everybody get the plants.
A curative will serve.
Okay, eat some shit. What do you got? Listen. Oh, you got mushrooms for stamina. Okay, that's fair. Definitely math gaze. Give to Brian. And now's a new patch for coming. It's got 2 things in it: a nerf on ridiculousness of Dragon's Blade, and pawns are gonna talk less. No! No! Don't do either of those.
Come looking for a fight, have you?
I got to install the game and then stop it from patching.
We have triumphed.
My partner and I got super lucky. We present as a hetero couple. We each other's beards. Get patch nerds.
Sense something nearby. A bird, perhaps. Or bigger. Was no easy choice. Let's back and tell me about it.
You hunted that skulk of Vixens to the last. You've quite the skill, Arisen.
Yep.
You have proven your will, Arisen.
Proven my will.
In return, I grant you freedom.
Thanks.
You're an equal among us now.
Cool.
Freedom to follow your own will where it takes you. It's a precious thing indeed.
I mean, I could have just done that before.
Bring this whene'er you wish to pass. I shall.
Oh, he gave me a thing that immediately disappeared into my inventory. Maul's Badge of Amity. Token that proves one has earned Maul's friendship and trust. It shines with a muted gleam.
The Arisen isn't it? You act on behalf of justice.
You could maul him.
I would be curious to follow your exploits. How fares the Arisening business?
You know what he likes?
That merits.
He really likes skulls.
We've proven ourselves allies to the Iron Hammer. We'll surely reap the dividends.
Got a really big love. A big fuck you, Mark. Future Proof, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I hope birthday plans go well. But yeah, thank you for hanging out and spending time with us. Him and Glenn Zanzik. Is there like a shop? Is there, hey, do one of y'all want to trade? You guys got like
I reckon.
like a Dollar General here, or
What's your step, friend?
gonna buy any of these cool helms?
Not a moment's rest for the likes of us, aye? That merits. Not a moment's rest for the likes of us, aye? That.
All right. I don't know what I can do afterwards, but we're buds now. We're buds, and everybody's happy about that. Mark Calder doesn't subscribe to Matt Calder on YouTube. He doesn't. He's a big asshole. But all right. That's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out with me. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Have a nice, weird Friday where we poke around and do random stuff in Dragon's Dogma. Thank you again to Mark for the raid, to Jackie for the raid, to Serial Killer for the raid. I really appreciate that. Thank you to Jackie and Zach for the resubs. Every little bit helps so much. Stream money basically is the money that I have for getting stuff for stream, you know, so like, you know, buying games or when weird stuff pops up on Facebook Marketplace, or the chair that I'm about to order. Only downside, it feels like I just got here. That's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry. That is a downside to Friday. That is a downside to Friday. I'm sorry. But it is Friday, which means it's the end of the week, which is nice. Aaron and I are going out of town tomorrow. I'm very excited. We're gonna go see our friends. We're gonna have a good weekend. We've been this is a thing we have been really looking forward to for a bit. So I'm sure I'll post a bunch of pictures in the Discord when we get back. So !Discord. If you're not in the Discord, come hang out, join the Discord. Yeah, we're gonna have to do Bellsprout Community Day like at a thing. So we'll see how many Bellsprouts I get. We'll see how many Bellsprouts I get. You know me. You know I'm gonna be, you know, I'm still gonna be doing it. You know, because I don't quit. I'm a fucking Pokemon master. But yeah, next week we'll be back to Dragon Warrior 2. When we finish that, that'll be Desperate Housewives. I need to make sure I get that installed and ready to go, so that when we get there, there won't be any weird things. And Dragon's Dogma, we got a nice chill schedule. You know, things are great. Things are great right now. Yeah, nothing else going on. Hey, we talked about the YouTube. If you're not following the YouTube, if you're not subbing to the YouTube, I would really appreciate it if you did. We're getting real close to 500. You don't have to watch it. You just want to sub, and you know, that'd be cool. There's a bunch of old stream stuff going up. There's a bunch of new stream stuff going up. All kinds of stuff over there if you want to watch that. I am warm and hungry, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna quit gabbing, and we're gonna go. We're gonna raid. I can't spell. We're gonna raid Fawn. Fawn is streaming Palia. If you don't know, Fawn's a Palia partner, which means something. I think they get like early info on stuff. I don't know what it actually means, but Fawn is great. We've raided Fawn a bunch. Fawn hangs out all the time. You will have a good time hanging out with Fawn. I love spending my afternoons over there. And if you play Palia, there's Palia drops. So make sure you hang out, get the drops for your Palia account, and you'll have a super good time. But like I said, I'm super warm. I'm super hungry. I'm going to go. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. I'll see everybody back here on Monday. But until then, know that I love and appreciate you.